What's up, guys? This is Mithrim 76. I'm bringing you a battle against Yahoo. This is actually a team tournament from 3parcade.com, Ninjas versus Pirates. So basically each team has 3 designated types. I have Ground, Steel, and Fighting. Yahoo has Water, Fire, and Psychic. The rule is you gotta use your team types and you gotta have at least one Pokemon with at least one of the 3 team types. So I could have 5 ground Pokemon and a Lucario and that'd be okay. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention is that this is actually the second battle I had with him. The first one I got wrecked. So that wouldn't be fun to watch, would it? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna lead off with my Swampert like I always do. And he's gonna lead off with his Omastar. Now, we've already had this matchup, so I was pretty sure he was going to use Toxic Spikes, and I'm pretty sure he knew I was going to use Stealth Rocks. And judging by what happened last time, he went for a second layer of Toxic Spikes, but I go for an Earthquake. And the first time we battled, I thought this was really interesting. Well, not interesting, I thought it was surprising, because I was like, it's a water type, it's gonna take the Earthquake really nicely, but it brings it down to half, and I'm like, what? And then I remembered that Omastar is part rock type. So yeah. Interesting play here. He actually went for an Ice Beam in the first match. He probably went for Spikes thinking that I would roar like I did last time, or maybe he would expect me to Mirror Coat because he knew I run Mirror Coat on my Swampert. But I just went for an Earthquake because I wanted to get it out of the way. Yep, so in comes a Starmie, and I know Starmies are pretty special attack heavy, so I go for a Mirror Coat because my Swampert is special bulky, quote unquote. I didn't think I would kill it. I thought I would bring it down to like really low yellow or red. But I ended up killing it, which is really cool for me, because it's looking really good here. I got 6 of my pokes, and he's only got 4. And then he brings in a Gallade. My team can't really take a Gallade. I know he's got the Leaf Blade, so I switch in my Fortress, which takes Leaf Blade pretty nicely. I also know that he also has Psycho Cut and Destiny Bond. So judging by how much the Psycho Cut does, it doesn't really do a whole lot. So the Leaf Blade didn't do a whole lot, so I was pretty confident I could Rapid Spin pretty safely. And I thought I would set up some spikes, but at the same turn, he set up Swords Dance. So I'm a little afraid, but I mean, it's only going to do double damage, and it wasn't a whole lot. But Psycho Cut, yeah, got a crit, which sucks for me. So I was afraid of another crit, so I bring in my Hippowdon, because I was thinking about how I was gonna take this Gallade down. The only answer I had was stall it with Sandstorm, and he gets a crit. I was really hoping that my defense heavy Hippowdon would live it, but I guess not. I gotta let the Dawn die, because that's how the Mafia rolls. Yeah. So I bring in my Fortress back in, hoping to explode, but he gets another crit, so it's pointless. Now I know, since I remember he had Destiny Bond, I thought, okay, I'm going to bring in my Scizor. He's going to want a Destiny Bond, but I'm going to switch out and then let Sandstorm take its toll. And I was like, hey, wait, I have my Swampert. I can just roar him out, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. But big mistake. I totally forgot he had Leaf Blade. And that's going to take out my Swampert. Yep. A couple mistakes that I made totally cost me a lot. Yep. So I'm going to bring my Scizor back in. I'm pretty sure he's going to Destiny Bond, so I switch. I'm pretty sure he's going to Destiny Bond again, so I switch. And it was a game of chicken for me, because is he going to attack me? I don't know. But he's pretty low, so it would be pretty, it was actually pretty safe of him to use Destiny Bond, he would be able to take out one of my pokes if I killed him. But at the same time, Sandstorm is up, which was the point of why I wanted Sandstorm up. So I could keep switching and he would keep Destiny Bonding and I'd be able to take it out without losing a Pokemon, which is great for me. And then he brings in a Houndoom, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit it with a U-turn, but he's faster than me, so he hits me with a flamethrower, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, yep, big mistake number 2. I end up switching in my Heatran for the revenge kill. Hit it with an Earth Power. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna take out the Houndoom. Everything's looking pretty nice still. He brings a Quagsire, but I know his Quagsire runs Earthquake, and the only other Pokemon I have left is a Lucario. Either way, I'm gonna get wrecked, so I may as well get some damage on the Quagsire right now. So I hit it with an Earth Power, and it does a lot. That is, well, I mean, I have choice specs, but he yawns, and I'm thinking, oh, I don't care about being asleep, I'm gonna kill this thing. Yes, he's only got one Pokemon left. And then I'm sleeping, and then here's where everything goes to hell. In comes a Gardevoir, and I'm still sleeping, and he Calm Minds, and I'm getting a flashback from people setting up on me, and I think, okay, I'm gonna switch in my Lucario while he's setting up, and then I can take it out. But switching my Lucario, he totally saw that coming. Yeah, and I get wrecked. So all I've got left is a sleeping Heatran, and he's got his Gardevoir, and it looks like things are in his favor. So here I'm actually trying to go for a Dragon Pulse, but thinking about it now, I probably should have gone for an Earth Power just because of the 10% special defense drop. That would have helped pretty nicely. Yeah, so... oh, here, he did a really good play right here. He used Confuser Ray. That way when I wake up, I'd have a 50% chance of actually hitting myself and not doing anything productive. But I get lucky and I get my Dragon Pulse off. Judging by how much that did, it's going to be a 3-hit KO. And right here, he hit me with a Psychic. And he's going to kill me in the next turn. So the only way I'm going to be able to win is if I get a crit. Here it is. Ah! Like, you have no idea how sad I was. Oh well. Maybe if I didn't let... oh, that's right. I should have let my my Heatran die. If I left my Heatran to die, then I could have brought my Lucario in, and then I'd be able to take out the Gardevoir. That was the other mistake I had. Yeah, so thanks Demo, letting me borrow your Lucario. The tournament is double elimination, so I still have another chance. Just gotta watch out for those mistakes. Shoots, guys. I catch